crease it. Because they're gonna crease. It just is what it is. People are crease. We're human. This is not coming out.
Unless it's
But look at that bag. Gorgeous.
Assistant.
See if you can see the other one like this in there. Yeah, that's the one.
Good job.
Thank you. All right, so I'm gonna put a little bit in there. I'm also gonna put a little bit of this yellow one in there, the honey. So they have the little light one, and then there's a honey one, and then there's the one they consider dark. So this powder right here, this dark one, it does have a tendency to come off a little caskety. So be careful when you use this on your client, or if you use it on yourself. Always go back over it with your, if you have pressed powder of your own color foundation, go back over it so you can put color back into it, because it will come off gray casting if you don't use it right. So I'm just going, I mix a little bit of it together with the yellow. So when I do her under eye, I'm just going to be patting. Don't touch me. Sorry. So sorry.
That was so
I know. I'm going to show you real quick. I'm using this a little bit, this dark one with the yellow.
Just trying to get a visual.
Okay, and I'm going to pat that in there real good. I'm going to blow it off because I don't like a lot of excess. And if your client does crease, like while you're waiting for them to dry, you can go back over, just use the brush to pat it. And then just place that in those areas. This side. Okay? And just set it up in there. Okay? You don't have to wipe it off yet. I know people call it baking. I don't really call it personal baking. I just call it what it is.
It's like setting.
Yeah, I'm just setting the face right up in there. Okay? And you're gonna let that sit. And I'm gonna do all this side. What? My favorite setting powder outside of this one is the Maybelline one.
Maybelline fit me?
Okay, and so what this does when you leave that color that you use on for her face or her foundation is that it's helping it blend in with her foundation, so that way it doesn't look like it has a bunch of lines in it. Okay, so you see, it's kind of like blending seamlessly together. And this is before we put the powder on. Alright, so blend it all out. Make sure everything's pulled down to that neck. Just in case you got blue wounds or anything. Just make sure you cover that up.
That's crazy.
Y'all never watched the players out there.
I don't
Nah.
watch Black people.
Oh my
You're still
Lord.
young. I didn't watch it till I got too young. I just like it.
Well, my brother snuck me into the movies at
My
night.
mom didn't let me watch those kind of movies.
You lying.
Like, I didn't watch
You
it.
don't watch no black people.
She ain't seen it. Yeah.
Oh.
Give me a card.
I didn't know nothing.
She not your habit
I
right
seen Friday. I just don't. There's still certain ones I haven't seen.
That's okay. I have a friend who's like almost 30 and she's never seen a black movie.
Okay, I've seen a Black film.
Her name's Christina.
Christina's gone.
Oh, you wouldn't know that because you've never seen it.
Exactly.
See how so many
Medea.
people know Christina.
Christina's gone.
Christina?
Are you friends with Christina?
I might need to stop.
Hey guys.
Clicked up your bank account.
Okay, so we're just giving her that nice little bright eye. I'm gonna go down to the nose, right up in here. I like to put setting powder everywhere. You better hush it up. I like to put setting powder wherever I put my concealer to kind of set that base because sometimes concealer can make people oily. Yes, it will. It will start breaking down after a certain time. And all I tell people is just a pat, pat, pat.
Why my face moving dry?
Maybe because you're not properly moisturizing.
And then when I spray the, and then when I primer spray the setting spray, it look a little better.
Okay, so now we're going to work on her contour part. I personally like to use a combination of both sometimes, as far as cream contour and then powder. But, huh? Cream contour? Yeah. But this is a contour and bronze and highlight and what else we got? And blush. So as you can tell, something broke because I'm just a rough rider. But this is the dark one. They do have a darker one, but we're gonna start with this one right up in here. And then with darker shades, I do like to incorporate like reds or oranges because it warms up their skin tone again. Okay. I even like to use it for myself too. Huh?
Blush.
Contour, blush, highlight, brightener.
Oh, wow.
Right.
My mirror kind of broke. Let me just take it all the way. Here we go. Okay. All right, so I'm going to use my little angle brush, and then I might also use this fluffy brush, because I like to get fluffy brush when I'm doing, huh? Why would you need a bigger brush? How big do you want? I'm like, how big are you trying to go? All right. So I'm gonna place her contour up in right here in this area. She already, you can tell she has like perfect cheekbone area already, and I'm just gonna kind of like see it up, give it a nice cheek shape. What is so funny? Okay. So. Okay. And make sure you bring it up. Even if I'm going down, I'm still bringing it up. Okay. Of course. Of course. Okay. So we're working in layers, okay? I'm gonna have you turn this way. I'm gonna place it right there first, where I'm at, and then I'm just gonna take it up. That's what we're doing. We're just taking it up, accentuating the cheek area. Okay. And we can take some right here in the forehead. She doesn't really need any contour up here because she doesn't have like a really big forehead area. So don't do too much. We don't want to close it off anymore. We want it to still be as bright as possible. I'm just gonna take a little under her chin, and then I'm going to just kind of like that the edges of my brush on each side, and I'm gonna take it down her nose. Not always. Sometimes, if I'm really trying to carve out a nose, yeah. But I don't want to carve out her nose. I like her nose the way it is.
I started digging this contour. I don't know if you did something like
Yeah, you can. Okay, so I'm gonna take my blush right here, this darker, like cranberry looking color. Right here. I'm gonna get a nice amount on the brush, and I'm gonna place it right here on top. Turn around this way. Right here. You guys see right up in here? So I'm gonna start right up in here, and I'm just gonna take it, smile for me, and you're not gonna take it past that. Okay, some people, there's different looks, okay, so I'm not gonna tell you can't do that. But some people take it all across, giving that nice flush look, supposedly make you look younger, but sometimes it just looks like you got rosacea. Okay, so we're just gonna take that darker color right there and just add some warmth to it. Okay, see that?
Ooh, buddy.
Okay, so when I do somebody who is along the lines of a darker skin color, I always get my my orange going. I love my orange. I love the way what it does.
Orange is our skin is so beautiful.
Yes. People think, oh, orange, it's gonna be so orange. No, it literally adds warmth to the skin. So now you can see that. And when I work on clients, like if they're getting ready for a special event